Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you, I think, my very last ever vintage chic scents haul. Kirby has decided to retire, which good for her. I mean, you know, she's been doing this a while, so she decided to retire, and I participated in the very last restock. I also grabbed a couple of things during like a quick little pop-up that she had where she threw some scents up on her website after the last restock. So I'm just going to combine the two and share with you what I have. I love Vintage Chic Scents wax. I do find that I need to let it cure for like a year. Like I let it sit in my collection for a long time. So anyway, let me share with you what I got. So the first thing I'm going to share with you are the samples. I think there's two. Well, I thought there were. I think I have another one of these laying around, but I don't know where it is. Happy Hanukkah, Monica. This is almond something. I can't read it. You know what? Let me just see if I can. Almond something. I can't read the whatever it says. Mandelbrat? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Baked crisp like biscuits. And this is really good. It's not something that I felt like I was sad I didn't have. But this is really good. It's really good. Yummy. Next, I have Marcel's Monkey Bread. This definitely has like a cinnamon spicy note to it. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I would melt it. Then I have I'm Too Sexy, which is interesting. This is CK1 type. And back in the day, I used to wear CK1. Yeah, this just smells like a perfume scent to me. Probably good for the bathroom, but I wouldn't melt it anywhere else. Now moving on to the other things that I purchased. Now I'm going to start with these heart-shaped shapes. The first one I have is citrus bundt cake, lemon sugar bundt cake, and fresh whipped cream topped with candied mandarin oranges. These hearts are so cute. That is a really beautiful, like, citrusy bakery scent. Sometimes I find citrus and bakery to not really go together very well. I feel like it has to be perfectly blended, and this is done really well. Oh, yeah. You totally get the oranges in here and the bakery cake scent from the lemon sugar bundt cake. It's really good. Next, I have two of Central Perk. This is a decadent candy bar latte. This is fabulous. Oh my gosh, it's a great coffee scent. Sweet, but not overly sweet. Has a little bit of a chocolate note in the background that at least that's what I'm smelling. This is awesome. Amazing. And the last heart shape that I have is this one. This is Could I Be Wearing Any More Clothes? I love Friends, and the scent notes in here are not my favorite, but I had to buy it just for the name. Could I be wearing any more clothes? R.I.P. Chandler Bing. Cashmere linen and floral white musk. Yep. I mean, to me, this is a laundry scent. You definitely smell that floral, and you definitely smell that musk coming from the floral white musk scent. I mean, it's a fine laundry scent. It's not something that I normally would have purchased, but I had to get it for the name and the fact that it was Kirby's last restock. I think I picked this up on a random restock of her website. All right, next I have some soufflés. The first one is Peppermint Brownie Cake Pop. And this one is chocolate peppermint cake, icing, and a sprinkle of candy cane pieces. That is so good. It smells like candy canes in here, not peppermint, candy canes. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, you smell the cake note in here. I don't smell a ton of chocolate. It's there, but it's kind of in the background. This is so good. So, so good. Next one I have is eggnog latte, espresso, steamed milk, and eggnog syrup, sprinkled with whipped cream and nutmeg. And this is also so good. The eggnog in here, it's not a super cinnamony eggnog. or like spicy eggnog. I prefer a creamed eggnog, and that's what this is. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Kirby, he had some good stuff. Next and last souffle is the Witches. Blue cotton candy, strawberry cotton candy, and sugary swizzle sticks. Oh yeah, that is it's a candy sweet scent. I like candy sweet scents. You definitely smell the sweetness from the swizzle sticks. And I do smell the fruitiness from the blue cotton candy and the strawberry. Yeah, I smell a lot of the blue cotton candy, which I don't mind because that's delicious. All right, so those were the souffles. Then I have one film bar. Now I have this, I want to say I may have picked this up in a loaf too. Maybe, but I know I have like half a Blossom bar in this because I split this with a friend. But I love this one and I love the name. They don't know that we know they know we know. This is fresh picked strawberries and black butter jam butter cookies. It is so good. This is such a good scent. I freaking love it. I love blackberry jam butter cookies, and mixed with her strawberry note is so good. Oh, it's delicious. Moving on to the loaves. I have 6 loaves here. First one I have is Yellow Submarine, which is pineapple birthday cake. And this is one that I originally was not going to grab because I want to say I have another loaf of this. I think I do. But I was like, everything kept jumping on my cart and I was like, screw it, I'll buy it. Oh, but it's so good. The pineapple in here is a really good, like not fake pineapple. With that birthday cake, it's amazing. It's amazing. Next loaf I have is L, which is toasted Eggo waffles smeared with cinnamon and sugar butter. And this is named for 11 from Stranger Things. This is so good. I didn't know how I would feel about this, but I can totally smell the waffle scent in here. And the cinnamon is more of a bakery cinnamon. It's like that sweet, sugary cinnamon that I prefer. I actually don't like a red hot cinnamon. This is the kind of cinnamon that I like. It is so good. It is so good. I can tell she was going through like what was left of her inventory, like in terms of supplies, because this bag is super big. Next, I have Be Careful What You Wish For, blackberry jam butter cookies, zucchini bread, and fresh picked strawberries. I think this one needs some time because I don't really I smell mostly the zucchini bread, and that's why I think I'm like, because I like zucchini bread in blends where it's adding a bit of a carby note, but I don't like that to be the prominent scent. So I would really prefer the blackberry jam butter cookies and picked strawberries to come out, which I think it will after it sits for a while. Yeah, because I'm smelling mostly the zucchini bread. But yeah, I think this one needs to sit. I mean, it was just poured December 15th. Yeah, I knew I got another loaf of this. This is, again, They Don't Know That We Know They Know We Know. They don't know that we know they know we know. So good. Next is Waffle Cone Bakery, buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey butter, waffle cone, and a hint of sugared almonds. Like you just walked into the bakery. Oh my God, this is delicious. Yeah, it's not like an overpoweringly sweet bakery scent. I definitely smell that almond note in the background, but it's not I don't feel like it's a cherry almond. If it is, it's like really slightly cherry, not super cherry. This is really good. I don't think I've ever had this one before. And the last loaf I have is Cupcakes at the Cafe. Yummy, rich vanilla strawberry cupcakes. Yeah, this is delicious. It's on the lighter side, but again, like I just let my VCS cure for a really long time. So I think it'll be a strong one once I let it sit for a while. So there was one that I wasn't able to get that I really wanted. It was a like mega melt in We'll Always Have Paris. That's a VCS like exclusive fruity blend. It is amazing. I really wanted more of that. I had melted a film bar of it this summer And I was like, oh my God, why do I not have more of this? I wasn't even able to add it to my cart because it was gone immediately. I'm so upset. That's okay. I will survive. But what I did pick up is one of these giant sweetheart loaves. This is in Chandler and Monica. Pineapple upside down cake, buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey batter, and a hint of sugared almonds. I was like, that sounds just like the other one I just talked about, but okay, so it's waffle cone bakery with pineapple upside down cake. I was like, wait a minute, I just read that. This is amazing. Amazing. Ugh. You know, I can still smell that almond in the background, but it goes so well with the pineapple. Wow. This is fabulous. So that is my last VCS haul. I'm happy for Kirby, but I'm sad too. Her wax is so good. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe and melting through your wax. Please hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys next time. Bye.